What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe? How the devil are we all doing on this fine and fantastic Tuesday? Every day is a Tuesday, if you try hard enough. You know what I'm saying? How we doing, tribe? What's the happy haps? What's the business? What's the beeswax? Where we all at? Nice tits? Thank you, Bushman. Hey, David, how you doing, brother? Mr. Trussell, how are you? Diesel, how are you? Gak went well, we got the win. Thank you, Sev. Appreciate you. Hello, Steelhawk. How are you? Don Shabba, how are you? We're all feeling good today. Has anybody been testing out the Rogue One yet? I haven't even done the marquee yet. I haven't even touched it. Subscribe to your boy Scribe. Thank you, Evil Walks. I don't even have to say it myself. Hey. Watching at home, maybe you should consider giving it a little bit of a subscribe to the tribe. Come join us, we're a wonderful bunch, honestly. Deep down in our deepest heart of hearts, we're a wonderful bunch. I promise you, you won't regret it. But you might. You might regret it a little. But mostly you won't. Mostly you won't. Managed to take out an account with 8 GLs and 10.9 million GP, and your account's got 3 GLs and 8 million GP. Good job, Diesel. I'm proud of you, buddy. That's how you do. That's how you do. You win those. You win those. What's going on, Foot? Correct, David. I could see your name loud and proud on the screen right now. It's like, what else am I supposed to call you? Your name's David. Boom, 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 yeah. Jazz Club. Oh, it's BV. How you doing, BV? You alright, brother? Alrighty. Alrighty, Roo. We've got a new episode pass to get. Get those shards of the ROG we won. Let's go ahead and pick up this episode pass. Right here, right now. Hello, Jahar the Butt. How are you, good sir? Are you well? Are you well? I hope you're well, Jahar. This is weird. Feed the boy? No. No, not right now. I've just eaten. Sir. Do. Does anybody else find that occasionally when you go to purchase things through the EA store, that it just like forgets all your card details for some reason? It's weird. Do. What up, Scribe? That's better. Hey, BV. Welcome back, brother. Got 5-7 shards? It could be worse. I mean, pulling all the Swevens isn't so bad, brother. Pulling all the Swevens ain't so bad. Oh, God. 7 is the average for... So you can pull 5s, but the odds of pulling 5s are lower than pulling 7s. Tried your luck on Rogue One's 6k pack, then got the 5 to the 7 to the 7 to the 5. Oh, Jahar. You got a 7 and a 7 and a 10. A 7 and a 7 and a 10. A 7 and a 7 and a 10, yeah. 7 and a 7 and a 10. What? 7 and a 7 and a 10, yeah. Complete 5 mod challenges. Mod challenges. I can complete 3. I can complete 5. We have completed mod challenges. Go us. Mission successful. Yay, Rogue One. Gotta pick up all of the juicy shards, tribe. I've got to bounce. I've got media studies work to do before tomorrow, so doing it tonight. Hey, good night, Mr. Diesel Cheese. Good luck with your media studies. What's going on, Sid? Hey, Art. How you doing, buddy? Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Guta. What's this? What's this? There's laughter in the air. What's this? What's this? What's this? Is the giveaway revealed yet? No. That will be coming on a video mañana. Tomorrow. Did you comment on it, Tao, already? Did you comment? Did you put your ally code in? Sorry, Princess Scribble, good luck. Have 10 fives from the 13k. You did not. 10 fives. 10. Oh, Womprite, you got absolutely screwed, mate. You got absolutely screwed, pal. I haven't even done the marquee yet. We should probably do that. Investigate Dathomir. A 4-star Rogue One with Gear 12 pilots, Rex Executor. Yeah, I mean that's the most important thing, really. Look at the little turtle ship. It's a little turtle. It's a little turtle. How you doing, Bay? You okay, buddy? Oh, it's starting. Right. Tenacity up. And let's just go ahead and do a mass assist. See if we can deal with that Razor Crest. Razor, Razor, Razor Crest. How dare you fully heal? Straight away. Look at the little turtle. It's kind of cute. I'm gonna lie. It's kind of cute. What's this one do? Deal special damage to all enemies. Call the Outrider to assist and reduce the target's speed by 10 for 2 turns, which can't be evaded. Sick. I mean, we don't have the Outrider on the field, but sick. Let's just pass it right back to the old Rogui 1. Let's do it again for the tenacity up. AoEs for the jammies. Ah, yeah, let's do it. Did he really just dodge? That's so rude, bro. You can't just dodge all the time. Would you guys have a word about this guy dodging all the time? Pew, 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 pew. Seems fine. Seems totally balanced, as all things should be. Oh, stop dodging. You're all so very mean. This is supposed to be the Rogue One's time to shine. That basic does good damage, bro. We try and get Rogue One for your free-to-play? Of course. Yeah, everybody can get it. Everybody can get it. Joined your Discord yesterday. A lot of helpful info there. Was really appreciated. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, Sev, so basically on the kit reveal video that I did for the Rogue One, I hosted my giveaway in there to all my subscribers on YouTube that post in the comments section giving their ally code, basically. Oh, invest in it as much as I can. No, not really. I'll invest in it to what I need. So, for example... Is it this one? No, it's not. It must be this one over here. If the enemy capital ship is Empire while Rogue One is active or in reinforcements, non-capital ship enemies are immune to cooldown reduction. Just for that ability. Just for that ability, I will do it. But no, I won't be investing in as much as I can. I don't have the profundity for one, so... There's no point in me going crazy on it. Just enough to get the benefits from it on the bench. Do you know what I'm saying? What's going on, Davin? Hello there. But this is my main account, and on the main account we do everything. Although, realistically speaking, I'll probably do some pulls for you guys, but I'm not... There's no point in me dropping money on this one, because you don't need it. Because we are not constrained by stars for this. You just need this ability maxed out. At the start of battle, the Allied capital ship is profundity. Rogue One gains all this crap. So this is kind of boop, 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 boop. This is not useful if you don't have profundity, but this part here, if the enemy capital ship is Empire while Rogue One is active or in the reinforcements, non-capital enemy ships are immune to cooldown reduction. So this messes up the enemy... punishing one, stops it being able to reduce the cooldowns on its death mark ability. So yeah. Hey Rob, thank you for the resub there. 15 months, my brother. How you doing? Hey, Perfect Score. How you doing, bro? CG hasn't said what's required for the error battle yet. They haven't even said if there is an error battle yet. We might not get one. We might not get one, bro. We didn't get one for the first round of Pirates, did we? Like, we had... What did we get? We got Ethano, Quiggold, Kicks. Ethano, Quiggold, Kicks. Then we got Brutus, Vane, Silvo. And then eventually got the error battle. It's like, They said error battle analysis and paralysis. Oh, did they? Oh, right, okay. I must have missed that. The ability is not gated. No, it's not perfect. No. I can't follow that link just yet. Let me go ahead and check it. Oh, yeah. Analysis / paralysis. I have a feeling that analysis / paralysis will be for Forlom and Zuckus. Because it says, Forlom and Zuckus pursue the rebellion's greatest heroes through the environments from Empire Strikes Back. So there's no error battle for Rogue One and Rebel Y-Wing. There will be for Forlom and Zuckus. That's what that reads like. Because it literally says it's for Forlom and Zuckus. So I'm willing to bet that that's for them. Let's max out this ship, baby. Let's get them done. Get them done. Sounds very droidy. It does sound a bit droidy, doesn't it? Sounds a little bit droidy. A little bit of analysis and paralysis. Clever ruse for disguised clone trooper is bugged. Is it? How so, Gnomes? How's it bugged? Wow. Wow. I like how I get to use my profundity here. Rebel B-Wing, not Y-Wing. You know what I meant. You know what I meant, Bubba Joe. Can I just basic it? And basic it? Guess so. Think I can auto basic? No assist coming out the hands of Millennium Falcon. That's just dumb. Wiggle. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. I probably should have just passed it back over here. These, like, doing a ship error battle is painful. They're like, none of the abilities are leveled up. See, that's supposed to pass a turn. Even the basic isn't leveled up. Zuckus is coming. Let's go. He is Urban Blaster. Got him. How quickly can you all think before CG nerfs the Rogue One? It's killing Levy 100%. I don't think they'll nerf it. Well, actually they might. They didn't nerf the Punishing one. The Punishing one was also killing Levy, wasn't it? I imagine if they hadn't nerfed it, Profundity would have been like full autoing Leviathans or something. Reset my ability to level 1. Still shows to have the Zeta on it though. He's got 2 Zetas, hasn't he, Notes? Has he not got 2 Zetas? He's got 2 Zetas, bro. He's got 2 Zetas. So yeah, they refunded the ability, but that's not a bug. The Rogue One attacks pro in one of its skills. It's funny. No error battle for Rogue One? I believe so, perfect. They'll buff the Levy again? I wouldn't be surprised. Just watch Ranger, and it didn't beat Levy. Who's beating Levy? The Rogue One, apparently. Wubba dabba wub wub or something. I got Bo-Katan Mandal as a relic. Congratulations, Burrito. I was waiting for the stream to start. I got caught up messing with OBS and got here late. It's all good, boom. Right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I don't really feel like there's any point in me wailing. Like, I don't feel like there's a point in me dropping $100 to get this ship up. I don't mind doing some pulls for you guys. I don't mind doing that. That's fine. We could do like a 5-pack pull, you think? I hope there was a GC for Rogue One. A Galactic Challenge. Maybe there will be. Let's get that. See, that feels a lot better. That feels a lot better. Got it. 1000% potency and tenacity stat has to be messed up. What? If I'm using this to counter Exec, is there any need to go past 3 stars? Not really, Matsumike. Do 1 12-pack pull and we'll be happy. What? If you had Karth's credit card numbers you could whale on the new Datacron, focused or otherwise, which would you go get? Probably Adrads. Adrads seems to be the best from the set. You can already send me to head my ally codes to the shard. Bush, I'm just going to send him mine, bro. I'm just going to send him mine 5 times. Look at its stats. Okay. I mean, I can't imagine the ship stats are great right now. It's only 4 stars. And I got R5 pilots, probably no 6E modding. Trashy modding. In fact, as a reminder to everybody at home, relock into GAC. Resave your rosters on GAC so you can use the Rogue One. So anyway, look at the stats. Look at the stats. So 153, 77k. It's still quite chunky, to be honest, for given it's only 4 stars. Oh, what is going on with its potency and tenacity? It's like debuffs? Yes, please. Debuffs on me? No, thank you. No, thank you. Why is this so high? What the hell? That is wild. Yeah, it does. It like this alone just crushes the Exec. Crushes the Exec. Did we do the next tier? I forget. Okay. Alright then, tribe. Alright then, tribe. So, like, I don't see the point in purchasing this, especially because it doesn't have the 5 Omicrons. That's just rude. But we can do the 1 card pull. We could do the 5 card pull. I don't really have the crystals for a 12 card pull. I mean, I do, but I'll be left with no crystals. And I need crystals to refresh. I need the crystals to refresh. I was planning to whale, but I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary at all. The range trooper bonus is huge on the Datacron. I can't remember what it does. Let's do a 5. Let's try the 5 pulls. Everybody on board with a 5 pull? We'll get a load of 5s. I'm poor and I did a 5. Alright. We'll do a 5 pull, but everybody at home, you've got to be like fingers crossed, knees crossed, eyes crossed, toes crossed. You know, wires are crossed. The communication is not so great. So let's just do it. Let's just do it for the funsies. Drop 6k. I always just do the 5s. Bum 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 bum. A 7! Glorious. Another 7. Today is our lucky day. Datacron basically has the current Barriscron on Range Trooper. That's okay, yeah. Another Swevin. Who knew we could get more Swevins, guys? My eyes are always crossed. Another 7. So if we get one more 7, we'll be at 50 out of 65. Not too bad. A 10. Hey, we got above the odds. We got above the odds. 53 out of 65. Not too bad, all in all, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't you review the crook? How do you forget? Burrito, how long have you been in my streams, bro? How long have you been in my streams? And I'll remind you, that video was like 35 minutes long. That video was like 35 minutes long. I don't remember what I did yesterday, let alone what I did in a 35-minute long video. a couple of days ago. You got 64 out of the 12 pile? Oof. Yeah, that's pretty rough, bro. That is pretty rough. Unfortunately, not enough for us to take up the Rogue One to the next star, but we'll take these extra little juicy business bits. Thank you kindly, good sir. No more episode quests over here. There was a yesterday? I know, right, Symmetry? We weren't all just born this morning. 77757 for you? Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? I mean, you hope for at least the Swevins, right? You hope for at least the Swevins. Should we try and see if we can beat an Executor with the Rogue One? Let's check it out. By Executor, I mean Leviathan, of course. Of course I meant Leviathan. What do you take me for? Let's just take in all cargo ships. Let's do it without the Mark 6 interceptor. So I'm going to keep it on the reinforcements for now, but I will be reinforcing with it first. Okay, so we'll do the usual. Pass over to the Outrider, because we do need to get boop-a-doo-boop-a-doo tenacity up. Okay, so because we can't actually call assists anymore, I think I'm just going to do the AoE at the start. Got the buff immunity, that's quite nice. Get a little bit of that resist in action going. All in over here. No assists, of course. Okay. Let's focus on taking out the dagger. We'll reinforce with the Rogue One. This is the one for the tenacity up, right? There we go. Tenacity up. Let's get that boost. Ouch. Get rid of that. What does this do? Call Outrider's assist, reduce the target's enemy by... Yeah, sure. Can't call to assist, of course. But reducing the enemy's speed has got to count for something. Let's just call in another ship anyway. Oh! Brutal! That's the R9 pilots coming in clutch. To be expected. Let's keep getting that tenacity up. Man, we're able to survive quite a long time. Like, they haven't even destroyed our hangars yet. They've only just destroyed our hangars and we're 2 minutes into the battle. This is wild. I think we're actually going to win this. I think we're actually going to win this. Okay, then he did take the capital ship after that. Maybe not then. Calling in ships on back-to-back capital ship turns is dope. It is a little bit dope. I definitely think this has got a chance. A little bit of deliberation. Probably didn't need to call in the extra ship, I guess. Taking out these guys is a little bit on the tricky side. AoE. I definitely think this is doable. Definitely think this is doable. It's like, it's crazy how much damage these guys can do when they actually get to crit. Dodge. I thought you could still win with the Mark 6 strat. I'm not sure, Gone. I haven't done any testing since. Wacky wacky turret go. Proceeds to miss every shot and hit an ally. Yeah. Use Caspian. Caspian? King Caspian. Right, okay. Yeah, sure, we can try it again with Cassian's U-Wing in there. Let's Try it. Right, okay. So pass it over. Pass the turn to the turtle with profundity basic. What, just to keep on getting tenacity up? Makes sense. Makes sense. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Any exec in your shards to test against? Probably, yes, but maybe not in range. Right. Let's get this in. Just get rid of that. Oh, I probably should have wiggled there. Yeah, that's not good. Don't really want that. Don't really want that. Okay, well, let's bring our boy in. Get the tenacity up. Work our way towards getting the ult. Ouchie. AoEs. Basic. So what, we're saying we just pass it right back round? Rather than reinforce, we're just passing it right back round? Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's just pass back round, and we should be able to put the tenacity up again. Although we are shocked, so of course that didn't work. Of course that didn't work. Shocked and thingamabobbed. Looking good? I always look good. Turtle ship is shooting its own ships. Beg your pardon? The turtle ship is shooting its own ships? Wow. That's nutty. That's real nutty. I mean... it'd be great if we didn't just always have things dodge. No, crazy Braz. No, not today, sir. This is, that ult is ridiculously quick. Oh, I see what you mean. When he does the AoE, it looks like he's shooting the profundity. That's quite funny. That is quite funny. But this is crazy. Can you stop having goddamn foresight, please? Just for like half a minute. Half a minute, just stop having foresight? Thank you. They're just like, I'm going to gain foresight every single turn, and there's nothing you can do about it. Obviously can't call any assists right now, but that's just kind of crazy, guys. That's just kind of crazy. I keep on forgetting we can't call assists. It's just basic him. I mean... That's it. That's the win right there. Yeah. That feels really easy. Okay, so guys, you're not allowed to set things on defense anymore because they don't hold. They don't hold. Things on defense don't hold. That's a full banner in GAC, right? Just 2 banner lost? 3 banners, isn't it? Surviving unit, full protection, full health. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, guys. That's kind of crazy. So for context, you'd be able to do it like this, technically speaking, right? I mean, I'm not sure you'd want to. Should we check? Well, let's just test to see if this works. Let's just see if we could do it without anything else on the reinforcement bench. To be honest, I will just AoE at the start. So they blow our engines. They blow on it like this. We'll go in and do this. Lovely. I mean, it doesn't matter if we've got days. They could, of course, still stun over here. But it didn't matter last time, so I don't know if it's going to matter today. That was a mistake. So now we go ahead and we call in the turtle boy. Chicken boy! Start working towards ult. Do our AoEs. They're killing that very quickly now, though. Then we just pass the turn back over to Turtle Boy. Yeah, just get rid of all that. Probably should have taken away the taunt, truth be told, but never mind. Yeah, I'm not sure if we win from here. Not sure we win from here. But it is a good... Holy cow, that's amazing. I'm not even mad. That's amazing. Plus, less ships for them to try and get thingamabobs on us. Get rid of that. Ah, okay. He got to his ult just before we did. Okay, so you probably do need to have at least one other ship. Probably do need to have at least one other ship, but it could be a number of things, right? Could be a number of things that you take in there. People lose to my Levy on defense all the time with Exec. Yeah, it's not a guaranteed counter. I can't set anything on defense anymore? Of course you can. Also, the turtle is wickedly fast. It is, yeah. The engines and the hangar destruction don't mean much. If they buffed Levy in any other way to prevent the Profunda counter, it would work. It would work. Assist gave bombs on the turn, and in turn the debuffs needed to reach the ult faster. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong in that respect. Yeah, they need to debuff you. Is there any way something wacky like Finalizer could work against Exec by putting Rogue One in the reinforcements? I mean, the benefit of the Rogue One really is that AoE tenacity up. So anything that worked with like the Mark 6 interceptor should work with the Rogue One as a replacement. It's this ability here. But actually that only applies to Rebel allies. Rebel allies gain tenacity up for 2 turns. If the enemy capital ship was Empire at the start of battle, inflict accuracy down. Okay. So, I mean, I don't think so. I don't think it does much to Leviathan. They are Relic 5, Jaha. Will it work with the Akbar capital? No, not really. It gains too much of its benefits from Profundity being in the leadership. I mean, like the home one has been pretty hard countered by the buff to Levy as well. By having it in the reinforcement, the only thing you're getting is stopping the cooldown reduction on enemy Empire ships, because the rest of it is tied to Profundity. So this whole paragraph is tied to Profundity. The extra max health, reinforcement slots, capital ship as Empire or Rebels, the breach immunity, that doesn't happen. No protection up. All you'll get is this part. If the enemy capital ship is Empire, well, it's active or reinforcements. Non-capital enemy ships are immune to cooldown reduction. Oh, well, you might get this as well. They gain speed up for 2 turns whenever any other non-capital ship allies, while there are other non-capital, Rogue One can't be targeted, yeah. So I don't think this is enough. Don't think that's enough. Excuse me 1 second. So we could try it again, but I think you need at least 1 ship. Should we take in Cassian? Take in Cassian. Alrighty then. So you always do the basic over here. Do that. Start off with this. Do that for funsies. Why Cassian? Why not? AoE buff dispel. Let's get those hits. Here's the hit. Call him my boy. Get our tenacity up. Work towards the ult. Alrighty then. Let's see. I don't like how much damage they're doing to our Outrider, truth be told. Back over to Turtle Boy. Gain it all. Extra buffs. Can you stop hitting my Outrider, please? They're being real mean about this Outrider. Now I don't mind losing it. Let's see. Get rid of that. And then if we target this and do this, it should die. Oh, it didn't that time. It didn't that time. Get rid of it now. I'm not sure if that's going to be good or bad for us, but we will find out. Yeah, the game has sounds. The game does have sounds. Alright. Just get rid of the foresight. That's okay. Don't mind losing that. See, we didn't make it that time. I wonder what the difference is. Why didn't we make it that time, guys? I don't know. Do we maybe do something a little bit funky? In theory, you could pass the turn to Outrider instead of Turtle if they're hitting your Outrider. Theoretically, yeah. I'm wondering... Isn't there a benefit when you reinforce cargo ships back-to-back on Profundity? Am I imagining that? 10 speed, dark side, and return rebel cargo against 4 stacks rain on cruise tons, cruise tanks, cargo ships, 2 damage 8%. When they use spec, okay. Rebel allies always score critical, yeah, sure. Whenever rebel invades attack resist debuff, they recover 20%. Whenever enemy uses. If Profundity uses core reinforcement on consecutive turns, dispel all buffs on all enemies and dispel all debuffs on all allies. All allies are immune to turn meter manipulation. Okay, no, so that's not that. Let's see that in an instant replay. Put me in, coach. I think I've had my sound off for years. Most people have. Most people have. I can't have the game music on, but I'll have the sounds on because I like the pew pew noises. Weren't you passing more to Outrider? No. No, it was always passing to the Turtle. Hey, what's going on, Ryrock? I'm wondering, what if you were to put, say, the Scimitar in? What if you were to, say, put the Scimitar in? Because all allies gain 15 speed. It's just 15 speed. I mean, what did I do the first time? I had... No, wrong place. We had the Phantom and the Ghost, didn't we? Phantom, Ghost, and if we were to put in the Scimitar. Put me in, coach. Just give me a chance. You gotta love it. That was indeed Ace Ventura. Alright, let's go ahead and get that tenacity up. Let's start off with the AoE. Start it out. If I remember the victory fight, you hit the speed down AoE before the tenacity up. Can you go back and review? I can't now. I can't go back and review because I don't have the stream up. Oh, that's nice. They actually stunned the Rebel Y-Wing. So we definitely do that. Ouchie. We definitely do this. See, I very much don't like the... because we can pass it back over, obviously. Or we can, like, reinforce. I'm kind of curious to see what happens if we just reinforce the scimitar here. And if I do something like this. What was that? GLD?! Did GLD just come in and drop 113 subs or something? What was that? What the hell, bro? GLD with 113 subs? Hi, buddy. Thank you so much, man. What was that about, bro? I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. In fact, I'm kind of aroused. And we took him out that time. So, the scimitar kind of helped. GLD, you nutter. You absolute nutter. I mean, that's a dub right there, right? That is a dub right there. GLD, did you just force the R9 on the Bane? I think GLD forced the R9 Bane. Did you say back-to-back reinforcements to clear debuffs to and slow their ult? So I did back-to-back reinforcements, brought out the scimitar. It gives us 15 speed on our capital ship as well. But yeah, life is good. Life is real good. I don't know why I keep doing this. I mean, this is definitely a win right here. Definitely a win. Yay, assists. Oh. Let's slow him down for no good reason. And we were able to save this guy temporarily. Level 12 instant hype train. I'm pretty sure that GLD just came in and was like, surprise, brother trucker. Time to finish off your Bane. Let me just see if that's... Is that true? I'm pretty sure that's true. Yeah, that's looking kind of true. That is indeed true. Alright guys, we need to R9 Bane real quick. And then we should be able to... we should be able to then get it in before the lock-in for GAC. Alright, GLD, you absolute mad lad. Shoutouts to GLD. Time to R9 Bane, I guess. What am I missing? Some Electrum conductors. Are you sure? I'm not missing any Electrum conductors. Bane! Profundity bundles being bought at the moment. I get my money from my chores? Yeah, I bet, buddy. God damn it. GLD, you absolute legend. We're going to have to do another community voted R9 sub goal. What's up with this guy's mods right now? He's not the fastest in the world. How much speed does he have? He's at 250. He could be faster. We could be heroes forever and ever. Calibrate that mod. I mean, I don't actually want the protection. The protection is actually really nice. That is a chunky mod. GLD with 1,000 biddies.
Money to do this, I swear. When I'm lying, you go, dick and ball.
Thank you so much, GLD. No more Wookiees. No more Wookiees. No more Ewoks. No more Jawas. And we are not furries around here. I don't actually want to get rid of this. This is a shame. I would like more speed. Alas. GLD, you're an absolute maniac, dude. Thank you so much, brother. Man, that thing needs to be sliced up. Look at that. That's a 12 speed. 12. That's a 6 and a 5 and a +1. Ah, my God. Okay, so we're going to have to set up a new Google Forms, I guess. We're going to have to start collating some numbers. Let's go ahead. Blank form. GLD, mate. Scribes next R9. It will be a short answer. What should scribe R9 next? Publish. Publish. Shorten URL. Copy. All right, everybody in the chat. If you don't know how this goes, whenever we hit our 300 subs, we start a community-voted R9 sub goal. If you want to vote, head over to this Google form. Head over to this Google form and put in the character of your dreams. If you want, I can show you my roster. If you want me to flip my roster upside down so you can see the worst of my roster, you can see that too. Is the ship worth it? It's awesome, Hug. It's awesome. It's really good. I mean, profundity can beat everything now, which is nice. So that's really nice. What if you sign up for Raid with your code? And how many people help you? I mean, that just helps me have continual sponsorships, which is nice. Is the Rogue One good? It's very good, Sparks. It's very good. So here we go. You know, we've got lots of really... You know what would be a really good unit to do, actually? What about, like, Ray, guys? Like, what about GL Ray? Can we R9 GL Ray? What about Zuckus or Forlom? Can we R9 them? What are you thinking, guys? 92 watching, but only 23 likes. Bay, you are speaking my language, bro. What's that about? Tarful. IG-86, the Sentinel droid? God damn, bro. You do not want IG-86 Sentinel droid. Have I tried killing new profundity with Hound Executor? I have an Aatrox. Resistance Pilot. Oh, mate. Darth Lucas, GLD. GLD is like Resistance Pilot. The most useful of all the pilots. Where is he? Oh, he's up here. This boy. I mean, his ship... It does exist. It does exist. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. We just broke 14 million GP. I'm a big boy now. I'm a big boy now. Can I pull up my bounty hunters? Yeah, of course. Here are my bounty hunters. Look at them in all of their glory. They've got a ship too useful to R9. What do you mean they've got a ship too useful to R9? Dogstar, we've already got R9 Wampa. We've already got R9 Wampa. Can't do that one again. I would do it again. Thank you, Kaicha. Thank you, buddy. You're 12.6, Gouda. Yeah, but him and Ray with a good avoidance chrome would be pretty good. Sanastaros, because pirates. Think R9 Dad Bod Boba or Fennec. Not bad. Anakin is like, only 3.2 mil? You're close to my alt account. My alt account is like 2.2. Log rate. Night Fox, get out of here. Listen. I already have too many R9 Ewoks. Look at them. 1, 2, 3 of them. We do not need more R9 Ewoks. Okay. Thank you, Jika. Oh, sorry. It wasn't Jika. Mando, because the trailer dropped today. And the trailer looks awesome, right? R9, the second Wampa. We've had one Wampa, yes. What about second Wampas? Dad Bod Boba. Show nest, please. My nest is like Relic 3 or 5? 5. My nest is R5. I do not use nest for anything. R9 OG Omega? Evo. Yeah, absolutely. You know what? Deal. She's already R9. Somebody has already beat you to the punch on that one, buddy. Second Whomper on the free-to-play? No, don't you dare, Kaicho. That's not fair, bro. You can't expect me to get R9 mats on that account. What to do with 92k crystals? Give some to me, buddy. Thank you so much for the sub, Karth. I'll take some of those 92k crystals. You have 92k crystals. What the hell, dude? GLD just blew open our R9 sub goal on Bane. Is there like a mega crystal pack thing in store right now? There's a horde of crystal. Oh yeah, yeah, that's nice. That is tasty. Twice. You bought the Mega Vault twice. Holy moly. Yeah, that'll keep you tied over for some time. R9 ETH Koth. Oh my god. I know, Kaicho. I know, buddy. Yeah, my ETH Koth is not good. Well, I mean, he's Relic 5, but he's not good. No matter what the Relic level, he's not good. You thought you were a badass for hoarding 15k finally? Karth isn't hoarding them, he's buying them. He's just like, give me the crystals, I need them. You can't see the form? Oh crap, did I not ping the form? Sorry guys, 1 second. R9 sub goal. Sorry, I thought I pinged it. Sorry. I apologize. My bad. There we go. It should be pinned in chat. Sorry. That's totally my bad. I'm a terrible, terrible human being. If you want to vote for something, please go through to that form. And you can vote for any character of your desires. We've had Sarnastaros, AG86, Tarful, Jedi Knight Guardian, Resistance Pilot. That's GLD with the Resistance Pilot. Chief Chirper, Ugnaught, TIE Fighter Pilot, Clone Wars Chewie, Admiral Akbar, Aura Singh, IPD or full name Imperial Probe Droid, GL Ray. GL Ray, 2 people voted for GL Ray. Love you guys. Pow, Enfys Nest, Bodhi Rook, Nest, Mando, Dengar, Dadbod Boba, Bosk, Dadbod Boba again. Mando, Zori, Afra, Ray, Farmboy Luke, Jedi Knight Guardian, Ray again. Yes, Bosk, Jedi Counselor, Pow. Amazing. Amazing, guys. Bodhi Rook, he is the pilot now. And it did take us over 14 mil. Which I'm very happy with. I'm very happy with it. But yeah. So it turns out Profundity just wins. We'll do this again. We'll do this again just to see if we've got this locked in. Have we got this locked in? I don't know what how reliable it might be, but I am curious. Get the tenacity up. It genuinely makes me wonder, like, what if you don't have Millennium Falcon on the starting lineup and you just come in with the turtle? Like, what if you have Turtle in the starting lineup? Against Leviathan in particular. Is the Profundity useless without the Falcon? I wouldn't call it useless, no. Call him in. I probably shouldn't have double bubbled that, but hey ho. Pew 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 pew. I mean, if somebody in my fleet shard is using it, Kaicho, absolutely. And then if we call in the scimitar, if I do this, then they still have to fight this guy. I mean, this looks real bad for Levy. They're gonna have to go after this. Get rid of that. Closer to the ult. Ult. I mean, this seems super strong right now. This seems super strong. I want to try without using Millennium Falcon on the starting lineup. Because we can even call in reinforcements right now. I don't think we need them, but we can actually get a full lineup going. We can actually get a full lineup going. Do that. Get rid. This is wild. See what I mean? Like... They're gonna buff the Chimera. Oh, nerf the Chimera again. I want to try. I want to try that. If we were to start with the turtle, and we need Outrider. Let's go back to Rebel. So, if we throw in the turtle, Outrider. How about we start like this? I'm just curious as to how it goes. Let's still start like this. I probably still should have used the second special there, because it is still an ult boost, isn't it? It's still an ult boost, and you want to try and put those things on cooldown. Let's see how it goes. I think you put Ghost starting out most likely. Ghost, really? So let's think now. If we actually go in Scimitar now. Hide the others. Just leave Rebel Y-Wing out. Tenacity up. Let's go ahead, get more tenacity up and speed up, and then pass it back over, I guess, to the turtle. I don't know. So we lose him. That's okay. Let's just go all in here. That is going to be the problem, though, because we lost the ship a little bit too early. Yeah, no. Perhaps that's not the best way to go. Still do this. No, I don't think that works. It was good to test, though. It was good to test. Right, let's get rid of that. Okay. I think you put Ghost starting most likely. Ghost starting. Is that just to try and boost the ult a little bit more? Get the stealth. Stealth is quite useful. Wonder how Profundity will do on defense versus Leviathan? I can't imagine it going well. Biggest challenge I see is getting stun locked on Outrider when they bring in the first reinforcement and not getting ult. Yeah, not getting ult is the big issue. Outrider misses an attack. Yeah. Went back and watched your win. Profundity basic, Outrider crit. Intel? Critical intel, hand basic, Outrider missile, hand basic, Y-wing basic, turtle reinforcement, turtle AoE. Outrider. Turtle. Is the first turtle should be the second special, right? The one that gives us the tenacity up. Profundity pass back to turtle, turtle tenacity up. I couldn't have done turtle AoE back to back. I don't think. Ghost has an AoE stealth. It does. Yeah, which is useful. Tis useful. Okay, I mean, we can try with Ghost instead of... Are you saying still keep the turtle on the bench and bring the Ghost in over here? Like this? Okay, let's give it a try. I do quite like having the Scimitar. Scimitar is quite cool. I can't test versus Exec. There's none in range. Can it be? But I mean, testing versus exec would be go in, hit auto, and win. In all reality. Okay, so what can we do here? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it for the AoE damage. In fact, what you could do, could you not just stealth at the start and leave him out in the open so that we can still... Ooh. That's quite cool. We could actually get the isolate on the ghost. We could get the isolate on the ghost. That could be quite useful. Oh, has he destroyed our hangars already, though? Yeah, that AoE at the start might have... yeah, that AoE... I'm curious now, though. If a Y-Wing gets called to assist, it will taunt. It can't get called to assist. The second AoE was a typo on phone with small screen. Gotcha, Sid. Thank you, buddy. I'm kind of curious now. If we do this... This is so expensive. Such an expensive way of testing. We can do this. And then technically we should be able to... Oh no, Ghost doesn't leave himself out in stealth. Sorry, I thought I could do this and leave him out in the open. It's not like the thingamabob. Never mind. Never mind. Doop-a-doo-doo. Don't know why I decided to hit him. That made no sense. I don't want to try and put too much attack on them because if we get a load of debuffs... Oh, he's already destroyed our hangars. See, that's the other problem, is he is destroying our hangars too quickly. So, yeah. I don't like it. The Punisher got punished. It did indeed. It did indeed. What's this? Fleet Arena. Ah, my alt. I should probably go get it on the alt account. Bear with. Let's go swap over. Swap over onto the alt account real quick. I recall now that Y-Wing will only assist on attacks out of turn. Yeah, but the Leviathan buff just completely stops it. All assists and attacks out of turn. When do we do the Wheel of Chance for another R9? I don't know. I'm going to leave it times for people to put in all their curiosities. Right now we've had 40 responses. Okay, cool. Let's go over here. Let's cry a little bit because I missed out on climbing in fleet. Where did I land? 7th, so I missed out on 200 crystals. No. And I will be putting this on my bench. I'll be putting it on my bench in my executor fleet. Let's do it in Huggies. Destroy him! Cast him into the fire! Going for whiskey. Oh, AKNB, can I have some, please? I would love to have some whiskey. No, I didn't. Just use home one as a capital instead of the punishing one? Instead of the profundity. Easy mistake to make, mate. Easy mistake to make. Let's gain that tenacity up. We love a bit of tenacity up. So that, I mean, that kind of settles it. I don't see the B-Wing realistically being used in the punishing, in the profundity. Like, it just seems too powerful as it is. Get wrecked, you nerd. Oh, man. People talking about whiskey. People talking about whiskey. Yeah, it doesn't need more juice. If it can already take out Leviathans pretty well. What about instead of reinforcing the scimitar, you reinforce the Mark 6? I mean, we can. It's got a high target priority. It's another source of AoE tenacity up, but I don't think we need more tenacity up. That's the weird thing. Mark 6 can't die and gives tenacity up? I mean, it can die, right? And I just need to take away the stacks. Because they usually will focus it down pretty heavily, right? I didn't even have Bodhi Rook unlocked. Didn't even have Bodhi Run. Do we know what the reinforcement priority order is for the turtle? I'm just calling it the turtle now, guys, because let's be fair. It is basically just a turtle. Wow, 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 wow. How many shards have I got, this guy? Apparently I must have farmed this guy already. Go me. The Tortuga. It's the turtle head. That's what it is. It's a turtle. It's just the giant spacefaring turtle. You know what I mean? Should have a disc on its back being supported by a bunch of elephants. We know it's true. We know it makes sense. So all you really need to do is have this thing maxed out. Doesn't even really need to be maxed out. But we'll do that. I'm gonna invest in its abilities to a reasonable degree. Didn't really need to do that one. All right. R1 going strong? Yeah, it's very strong, truth be told. Let's star up the pilot. He is the pilot. Gotta star him up. What's the name of that book again? What book? Oh, I like it. I like it. Ah, yes. I left all this here, unclaimed all day, ready for the new episode. Good stuff. Good. Did we have... Ah, already done it. Already sorted that lot. Okay. So that ship now needs to go fully on, to help deal with enemy executors. Have I farmed IG-12 today? I'm not sure if I have. I have not. And let's get some speed mods. All fun. All fun and games, tribe. Kinda curious. Fleet Arena. So if I just drop out... You. Get the turtle boy in there. Because... Now, the enemy... If the enemy capital ship is Empire, while Rogue One is active on reinforcement, non-capital ship enemies are immune to cooldown reduction. Which means their punishing one can't reduce his cooldowns. I'm curious to see how this goes. Oh, Discworld. Discworld is the series. Yeah, sorry, the elephants supporting a disc on the back of a giant seafaring turtle. So normally what I would be doing is I would heal up the punishing one, but instead I'm going to mass assist I almost don't... Like, there's no point in me using this. That's good, because if he'd have targeted that, that would have been bad. Okay, and now we can immediately do that. Which is kind of a big deal. I mean, he can't... He can't, he can't do shit now. I think. I think he can't. Seal up over here. Yeah. Nice. Okay. No point calling in the turtle. My level 1 pilots aren't really going to go very far, I don't think. You thought it was a Terry Pratchett reference? You were correct, sir. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see if they bring him out. No. Wonder how Exec with Turtle Mirror is going to look. It's just going to be slower. Yay, the turtle. Well, I think, like, I don't know how much difference it actually makes, but it does stop them from being able to... It, like, provided you've got it on your reinforcement and they don't have it on theirs, you're always going to win the Punishing One Deathmark race. Which is kind of crazy. For Fleet Arena, if we throw Turtle with Levy, does that mean only Levy can climb? Maybe, Bizarre. Maybe. No. Because... Well, I don't know. Maybe. It's probably worth doing. So, like, setting Levy on defense, putting the turtle in there, but also still having your standard Levy reinforcements, should stop executors at least reaching Deathmark. Right? I will say CG has to be careful with this next ship. If it goes to Profundity, it could turn Profundity in the top meta. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. You can beat Turtle Profundity with Bounty Hunter Fleet still? Can you, Aatrox? That's good to know. I mean, Aatrox, I do not envisage people putting Punishing One on defense. Punishing One on defense? Well, no, that too. I don't envisage people putting Profundity on defense. Like, the turtle very much feels like a defensive fleet. An offensive fleet. Deathmark really isn't important for Exec versus Levy. Good to know. I can't remember the Exec versus Levy, even though I have a whole video on it. Houndstooth, Punishing One, Razor Crest start with TIE Bomber as the first reinforcement, I've heard. The TIE Bomber is the is always the antithesis of the Rebel fleet. Yeah, you just use Home 1 as the capital instead. Yeah, interesting. Now, what I'm curious about is in my Fleet Arena, are there any people running Profundity? Nobody's running Profundity just yet. That doesn't mean nobody has it, though. This guy's got Jabba. He's got 8 million GP. Taco cabeza. Taco face. If anybody's gonna get Profundity, it'll be this guy. He's probably just bought the Lightspeed bundle. Right? Just use Home 1 as the capital instead. I love it. I'm telling people my shard of Profundity, I'm so nervous. Yeah, sounds like it's going to get a little bit iffy squiffy over there. It's definitely a game-changing ship. It's a game-changing ship. That's for sure. Leviathan been holding me down for so long. Yeah. Real talk, if we get Luke's ship and it actually lifts Holmes 1, it would be the comeback of the century. Yeah, but I mean... my real talk is, I still think we need a new fleet. Like a whole new fleet. A new meta fleet. Rather than let's just drips and drabs put one ship out at a time. That just changes the meta with each release. I would much rather see a new fleet come to the game. A whole new fleet. You know? You're saying the ship will help win counters with Exec? Yes. I'll say CG is giving this power away. Is something like... I mean, they did the same... It's exactly the same thing they did with the Punishing One. You know, the Punishing One was not quite as powerful as this at 3 stars. But certainly at 7 stars. All you needed was the Punishing One at 5 stars for the reinforcement, right? Was it the reinforcement? I can't remember. It was one of its abilities. You wanted it at 5 stars, and it was already trashing on profundity. The turtle is now doing the same thing, but they've removed all the star requirements for abilities, and it's powerful. Like, it hits hard, even at like the 5 stars or whatever I've got it at. No, 4 stars I've got it at, hasn't it? Admiral Yularen's fleet. You like a pirate or a Mandalorian fleet? They can do loads of fleets. Just give us something. You have an issue? I've got a whole video on that, Bert. Use the comp I just used. Use the comp I just used. Starting with IG2K. Now we throw the turtle on your reinforcement bench, but keep Xanadu Blood and Houndstooth. I've watched it. It's a skill issue. I mean, that's fair, bro. That's fair. It's not 100% counter, for sure. You know? Not 100% counter regardless. That is still so nutty. That is such a powerful ship, bro. Such a powerful ship. I don't know if this is literally just... It's that powerful of a ship because CG wants to keep it on par with like what the Punishing One did. Or if they wanted to just be like, what can absolutely 100% shut down the Punishing One when you take the profundity to offense? They've done that. They've definitely done that. But it's made Punishing One profundity overall more viable. It's kind of kicked the Endurance and the Galactic Republic fleet in the dick a little bit. But we've just swapped one counter for another, I guess. It's going to impact the meta for GAC as well, which is kind of interesting. All right, so how many responses have we had right now? Let's make sure we're on par here. We have had 41 responses to our next R9. If anybody wants to get their names in for the R9s, what shall be the next Scribe Tribe R9 goal? Head over to the link that's pinned in the top of the chat. Do you need POW geared for this? No. Anyone who hates the Punishing One loves this. Guilty. I hate the Punishing One. Realistically speaking, though, the turtle is exactly the same problem that the Punishing One brought to the table. It's too powerful. But I see it as a balancing of the scales, so I don't mind. Because it bothered me to no end that the Punishing One, which was a harder fleet to get, a newer fleet, just got Uno reversed by the fleet it was released to counter. It was like, that just never made sense to me. It's like, why does the Punishing One dick on profundity so hard? The profundity was released to counter the Executor, and now it's just like, nah, fuck you. The Rogue One and the TIE Dorito share an animation. Not sure how I feel about it. There's quite a lot of shared animations in this game, to be fair. It's quite a lot. But yeah, if all you're using is the reinforcement, you don't need any gear on any of your pilots or anything like that. You just need that. You just need that unique maxed out. You just need this one over here. Where's the turtle? There's the turtle. You just need this thing maxed out. I mean, you need this part. You need this to level 7. Yes, Kaicho. It's not part of this stream though. I put it in one of my videos on YouTube. So I need to pick out 5 winners from that. And it'll be in tomorrow's video that I post. We'll have the winners announced. And that's most likely how we'll be doing them going forward, guys. I will be embedding my giveaways into a video each week. If you want announcements about that, it's probably the best place to go is onto my Discord, because I'll tell everybody through my Discord. I'll tell everybody through my Discord when I'm doing a giveaway like that. So there's a link to the Discord in the Twitch chat. Let's go ahead and throw that in the old YouTube chat as well. You should do it in Win the it will be Spin the Wheel, Mosmos. I'm using the submissions through my YouTube videos to get the ally codes for it. For the R9, what don't I already have at Relics? Loads of stuff. Most of my account. My GL Ray is not at Relic 9, guys. It's not at Relic 9. So, you know, maybe think about that one. When is Profundity event? It's on the 30th, so it's in a week today. Yeah, it's on the 30th, guys. On the 30th. Yep, 30-minute warning to sign up for GAC. Make sure you are signed in. Resave your roster if you've just unlocked the Punishing one / Turtle. The Punishing Turtle one. We've got the P1 and the R1. Did I do the next tier of that event? I did not. Let's make sure we get ourselves some extra juicy bonuses from that. Oh man, I'm going to have to level this thing up. Got it. Do. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and gain some of that wonderful stuff and things. I'm ready to unlock Profundity, but I have no crystal stocks. Is there a way I can level up, or gonna need to save for the following month? Yeah. Without the crystals, you won't be able to get the additional stars, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, this is painful. Crit damage. I'll take it. This is going to take so long. Oh, it's going to take so long. With no investment, it's like painfully slow. I should just be basicking. One isn't a pretty tank ship, is it? No, it's not. Just been doing without the stars on both Levy and Profundity, both 6 stars. Like 80 shards to go on both. Fair. Oh no, he hit his ult. Can I hit my ult? Oh my god, I'm only at 20% ult. I agree, Symmetry. Just full auto and pray. I'm sure eventually we'll get there. Because we are slowly chipping away at that wedge. That wedge is slowly dying. This level is just super dumb. It is Aatrox, I agree. It is very dumb. Oh my god, can you please kill that thing? Oh, thank goodness. I mean, that's the way, Gouda. As long as you get him first in fleet. Looks like Crush the Turtle from Finding Nemo. It is the space turtle. And it can be Crush if you like. Oh, Foot, that was GLD. He came in and just maxed it out. He was like, you know what? He's like, you know what? Let's just max this out real quick. And then drop the 1,000 biddies as well, because he's a mad lad. Are you winning, son? I am, Dante. Johnny Dante Johnny Dante may cry devil? I think that is the direct quote. Some homie came and donated 100 subs. Yes. Yes. My god, what's going to happen? Are we going to beat Wedge? Or are we going to hit... Oh, that's his second. He is the legend of GLD. Why is Wedge immortal? Because I've got no investment in the Rogue One. Like, my pilot's a level 1. Only were 113 subs. It was a great double. Yes, it was only 113 subs. He does. Bay is now a mod extraordinaire for the tribe. And he's a good egg as well. Right, I am going to have to go very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to say it, but I do have a prior engagement. Why does the ship animate like a budget tow interceptor? I tell you what, tow interceptor. That would be a good ship. Oh my god, this Wedge, bro. He's just, that bonus protection is just keeping him in the game. Love me some tow interceptor. Come on. Take him out. Oh no, he's got another ult. Come on, take him out, please. Or just, you know, use that, I guess. Put it on auto basic. I could, but this is almost more fun. Damn it, Toe. My coffee table is the tow interceptor. Yeah, agreed. How could I make other plans? Well, it was very important business decisions. I think it was infinite ults. He's actually healing up at this point. I'm curious to see, I'm going to check it now, how... oh, we are 97% of the way there. So we will eventually ult. We are eventually going to... Oh, that's another one. Hey, good night, Jaha. Big love, brother. We got it! Now they're going to take loads of damage and they lose all their bonuses. And they don't have a capital ship. Yes! That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. That's how we roll. That's how we roll with the tribe. Easy money. Could do that all day. Could do that all day. Alright, so overall verdict then. Rogue One. Really powerful ship. Really happy to have it in the game. Beats Leviathan. Which is nice. Not sure how reliable that Levy matchup is, but seems pretty easy. Seems pretty good. And hello, Mrs. Scribbles.
I found someone for mine now.
Okay.
She'll take him.
Yeah.
£71.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, deal. So we are going away this weekend, this Saturday, because it's Mrs. Scribble's birthday on Sunday. So I'm taking her to London for the weekend. But we needed to find someone to look after Milo. So we've just found a place to board him. I say we. It was Mrs. Scribble. She did it. When we'll do the Wheel of Luck? Probably tomorrow, Kaicha. I've been to London. Cool town. Yeah. Could do it all day, as it takes all day. Exactly, Gaz. Thank you, Sidious. Thank you, Foot. Thank you, Levin Life. You look after him for me? Aw, thanks, Foxy. You're a bit far away for us, though, bud. I was debating spending crystals on this, but considering I haven't even started... No, you don't need to spend crystals on this, Steve. It's fine at 3 stars. Will I get a new brain hemorrhage at Grand Arena? No, John! We will. Alright. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. We will be streaming tomorrow, of course. We will be streaming Grand Arena live tomorrow, so come around. We'll get to have the first use of Pirate King, Hondo, and Naka. We'll get to use, you know, the turtle. It'll be a good time for everybody. All right? Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Be good to each other. See you all soon. Peace.